Hello all. So in the last two videos we have discussed some of the string concepts, string slicing, string indexing, and in this video we are going to see some of the string properties and methods. I will turn off this magnifier first. The first concept is string immutability. You can see the string A and B. Maybe you may think we may able to change the characters present in the string using indexing, but the strings are immutable. Unlike list, we can't change the characters in the string using indexing. For example, if you want to change the first character in position 0, that is H, to some other character, for example A, I will delete this out. If you run it, you will get an error. String object does not support item assignments. You can't directly use indexing to change the value of the string. Since it doesn't support item assignment, you have to use other concept, that is string concatenation. So for string concatenation, you can use string slicing to get what are the things to be there as such. For example, here you have to keep the characters, that is except H, I have to copy all these characters. So I am storing in the variable read time. So now if you want to change the first character alone, you can just change it to A and use plus. This concatenates these two strings and it will replace the first character with A. For concatenation, you have to use the character you want to concatenate and the remaining letters you want to keep as such. So if you run this, the H will be replaced by A, that you can see here. Concatenation you can use for replacing the strings and for adding the strings. In case you want to add string A and B together, you just have to use A plus B. Here you can see string 1 which is stored in the variable A is hello there, and the string 2 which is numbers which are stored in variable B are both concatenated together and you get a result. So if you run it n number of times, you will get the strings repeated together. So this is the string concatenation. And another concept is you can multiply the string. So for multiplying the strings, you just have to enter the number you want to multiply. So I am multiplying the string B 5 times and finally printing the string C. If you see the result, the string is multiplied 5 times. If you give a space here, it will be clearly visible. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is string multiplication. Since Python supports dynamic typing, it can all be same. You can either add 1 plus 1 and it will return 2. This is addition. And if you want to add the strings 5 plus 5, you will get 55 but not 10. So this is some advantage and disadvantage of dynamic typing, so you can observe in Python while coding. So it has its own advantages and disadvantages. In some cases you want the variable to be added, but it's assigned wrongly, it may be concatenated. Next we are going to see the functions in Python. So we are going to see how to create our functions in our own methods. So objects in Python usually have some built-in methods associated with it. So these methods are functions associated with objects. So later we will discuss how to create our own functions in the method we wanted. So now we have assigned the string to the variable B. So if you type B in the variable B, the string 10 is stored. And if you type B dot and hit tab, you will see the list of functions associated with the string. So you can see capitalize, case fold, can go through a lot of functions and methods are there. So if you use the function capitalize, for example, I am using the A to be capitalized completely. So now if I run, so since it is already capitalized, I'm just putting a smaller case character in the string, and if I run now, you can see it's capitalized. So what it will does is it will just capitalize the first letter and then it will replace it here. It won't change the value of the string stored in the variable A. A will remain the same. Only here it will do the changes and it will assign it to variable C. If we use the function upper, you can see the string which is completely in uppercase. Normally you will have lower and lot of function are there. Another important function is string split. What it will does is it will split your string and it will make a list of the string. Here you can see hello and there are splitted separately. So the splitting criteria is based on space here. So this white space character is passed through the function, and as a default, so it will split the string into two equal halves. So if you want to split based on the letters, How to use quotes. Now you can see the string splitted based on the letter E. Wherever E is there, the split will make a split there and you will get the result in the list. So H, E is splitted, LLO, and the space, you can see the space also counted here, space TH, and after detecting the second E, it's splitted there, third E, it's splitted, so you get 4 parts in the list. So that's it for the string split and the methods associated with it. We'll discuss a lot more concept later. So thanks for watching.